Hi friends, today we are going to start Introduction to Databases and SQL. So we will start complete SQL tutorial. Today is the chapter 1. So in this we will get to know what is database, database management system, and what is SQL, and what are the type of databases and database management system. First of all, we will get to know what is data. So data is a raw fact and figure which can be a part of information. It can be any name, object, element, etc. So it is the raw information, we can say, a raw fact. Then database. A database is an organized collection or logically interrelated data stored in a tabular structure. All the data are having some meanings or related to each other in the database. So it would be stored in a tabular structure, that is in the row and column structure. We will get to know in coming notes. Okay, this is DBMS. To manage the databases, DBMS are used. So what is DBMS? DBMS is the database management system. To manage the database, we use the mechanism called DBMS. So types of DBMS, in general two common types of databases are there. One is non-RDBMS or non-relational, we can say, and second one is relational DBMS. So in non-relational database system or non-RDBMS, the data is stored in key value pairs. Here is an example you can see. Here you can see the customer, number, name, age. So these are the data, or these are the information. Here customer number is 1, name is Dev, and age is 25. So these information are stored in key value format. Here customer number is the key and 1 is the value, and name is the key, Dev is the value, and age is the key, and this 25 is the value. Okay, then what is the commonly used non-RDBMS nowadays? So there are several kind of non-RDBMS systems are there. One is MongoDB, Amazon DynamoDB, Redis, etc. Others are also there, but these are mainly used. Then relational database management system. In this case, data is stored in tabular structure. In RDBMS, two or more table may be related to each other. Hence the term relational is used here. For example, we can see the customer number, name, age. Here we have 3 records, and here the customer is having one number, and the customer is having a name, number, and age. So we'll see in coming chapter, we'll see how it is related, how two or multiple tables are related to each other. So for now, just for example, I have given one structure, and next we'll see commonly used RDBMS. One is Oracle and SQL Server, MySQL, PostgreSQL, DB2, Microsoft Access, etc. So many are there, but these are mainly used nowadays. Mostly we use Oracle and SQL Server, and some cases PostgreDB2 also used, but majorly Oracle is used. And elements of database, we will see what are the elements are there. DBMS has different elements to manipulate the database. So here you can see this is a student table which is having the roll number, name, class. So here the student will call the entity set. Roll number, name, class, we will call it the attribute field or column, and two rows are here, and these we call record or tuple. And the 3 fields are there, so we can say the degree is 3, and 2 rows are there, so you can say the cardinality is 2. Now we'll go to SQL. What is SQL? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It was introduced by IBM as SQL. It was implemented by Oracle Corporation in 1979. It was standardized in 1986 by ANSI and ISO, and further it has been revised and in a properly order that has been developed. It allows to access and manipulate the databases. Then features of SQL we'll see. So what we can do with SQL? Through SQL we can manipulate the database. It is a high level database language, provides temporary tables, different objects we can create through SQL, and it provides the join operator features, and there are certain standardized error code. If we do some mistake, in that case it will throw some defined error. And then we can do alter drop of object. Through SQL we can reduce the amount of time required for creating and maintaining system. How we can store the data, we can organize the data in a proper manner through table structure, through rows and columns. Then we will go to database sublanguages. So SQL as a database language deals with different commands to manipulate with database. SQL statements are again divided into different sublanguages. So now we'll see what are the sublanguages are there. So SQL, it's having data retrieval language DQL, and DQL here we have select statement, then we have DDL, here we have create, alter, rename, truncate, then drop, and we have DML, we call it data manipulation language. We have insert, then we have update, then we have delete, and we have merge in this. We have TCL. TCL is the transaction control language. Transaction control language. We have commit, rollback, and save point. Also we have one more, DCL. DCL is having grant and revoke. So these are the sublanguages through which we can manipulate the databases